2025 is here, so I wanted to come share with you guys some gadgets that I shared with you in 2024 that are so worth the hype. These are things that I would buy again and again and would still be great to continue into 2025. And these are practical items that can help solve everyday problems. I will have them all linked below in the description box, also in the comments. Got these categorized. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the first category, which is home. A couple of my favorite cleaners for the home have been these active cleaners, one for the dishwasher and one for the wash machine. They give you a year supply in each box. These are super concentrated formulas that help to clean, deodorize our appliances. And this one, again, you just pop right into the dishwasher, and this one you can just pop right into your wash machine. And it's very important that we do take care of our appliances, continue to deodorize them and refresh them so that they can continue working for us. But let me show you how this boxes work. So I have actually used a lot of these. I only have a couple left, but that shows you they're well used and I really do like them. They also give you a little calendar here on the top so you can check off your 2 cleanings a month. So they do give you 24 tablets so that you get enough to do your cleanings for an entire year. And it actually helps you remember, because a lot of times we forget to clean our appliances, right? So I do like the calendar. You can check them off if you would like to, but I also like that they are individually wrapped as well. I have used all year. I really do like them. I will continue using them this year too, and I recommend them. You can buy these separately or you can buy, I think, the bundle pack too. I will try to link both, and you can see the price differences or which one will save you the most money. Okay, another one of my favorite household items have been my mopping solution, which I might as well share with you my little handy mop too, which is great. It has a microfiber cloth at the bottom, and the head can get like really flat, so it's easy to get like up on the tables and cabinets and things that, you know, have really narrow under surfaces to get up on there and clean and mop. This came from Amazon too, but I want to share with you the solution. That's what I'm talking about. My solution is in here, so I don't have my bottle anymore, but I pop it up on screen so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. I've been using this mopping solution for a long time. I have dogs, I have kids. I love that it's a natural solution because my dogs do like to lick off the floor. Okay, they're like my second vacuum. So having this natural cleaner has been one of my favorites. And I've used it on different types of floors. I've used it on hardwood, like real hardwood. I've also used it on engineering hardwood, light floors, dark floors. And one thing I like about this one in particular, it does not leave a white cast, which is especially important when you have like darker floors. I've tried a lot of cleaners over the years. This one's been my absolute favorite. I have continued using this and I highly recommend it. If you guys are trying to get your floors together, try that mopping solution and pick up one of these too, because I like that you can just refill this with your favorite solution too. So this has worked really well too, and it's handy to have. Yes, I have my robot cleaners, but I also have to have manual cleaners because y'all, I got kids and dogs, so it's always some type of cleaning happening in this house practically every day. Another one of my favorite items is the automatic Ripple hand soap dispenser. So this guy is beautiful. It is just beautiful. I've been in love with it since I purchased it. If you have been looking for a way to up your soap dispensers from the manual ones and want on auto, but you don't want it to look like mechanical or like a little mini robot, this one looks exactly like a normal soap dispenser. It's beautiful, but it is automatic. So it's rechargeable. You can just plug it in, recharge it. You can also set the dispenser to release different levels, you know, different amounts. So you can do smaller amounts or you can make it go to the higher amount too. So I think it's like 2 or 3 different settings on it, but I've been using it and I really do like it. It's easy to refill, easy to recharge. Actually, the charge on it lasts a long time, like I think a couple months. I haven't had to recharge mine for a while. So I do really, really like having that in my home. That's not only beautiful and aesthetic, but it's functional and practical. So do recommend that one. Another favorite item that I keep in my home is this right here. So this is Alloy hand sanitizer. I know there's a lot of hand sanitizer on the market, but if you want one that smells amazing, like this one is lemongrass. If you like lemongrass and you don't want the normal smell of hand sanitizer, try this one. This one also has aloe in it, so it makes your hands feel so soft. It is more pricey than, you know, your normal regular hand sanitizer, but again, you're paying because it gives you that super soft moisturizing feel, plus it smells amazing. Like it literally smells like lemongrass. So it's like the best of both worlds. If you don't want your hands smelling like alcohol, you can try this one, have in your house or for your guests, for your kids or whatever. And it smells great. And it's 70% alcohol, so still super strong to kill those germs. It smells great and it leaves your hands feeling super moisturized. Okay, let's move on to the kitchen. We were talking about home kind of in general, but I want to move on to specifically things in the kitchen that I love and have and would totally buy again and highly recommend. One being this coffee tumbler. Y'all, I love this. If you like to take your hot drinks with you, whether you're going to go take your kids to school, if you're running errands and you want your hot coffee with you or your hot tea, this is so perfect. It is made by Simple Modern and it has this like release cap. It's really large so you can sip out of. And this one holds, I think it's, oh, don't quote me. I can't remember the ounces specifically, but it's not too large, but it's perfect for, I know, specifically my cups of coffee. Plus I got room still. So it's not big and bulky. It is nice and slim, but I love that it's also dishwasher safe because a lot of tumblers aren't dishwasher safe, but I've been using this brand for a long time. They're dishwasher safe. I highly recommend them. If you're looking for a hot drink carrier with you that's not too big and bulky, but it's perfect. It comes in a lot of colors. I love the neutral color, but this is super amazing. Another great kitchen find is the Stone Dish Drying Mat. I've gotten a lot of questions about this. I love it. I have it on my counter right now. It's one of those dish drying mats that's flat and the stone is quick drying. So it dries water instantly, which cuts down tremendously on mold and mildew. If you've ever had dish drying racks, I know you deal with the problem of mold and mildew and the buildup, right? Y'all, the stone drying mat, it's game changing. If you've never heard of it or you haven't had one, I started using one when I had one around my sink for like my soaps and stuff to sit up on to cut down on mold and mildew. But then when they came out with the big one for your dishes, I had to get it. And I've loved it. I have not regretted that decision. I just highly recommend it if you don't want to have to deal with a lot of mold and mildew buildup from drying your dishes. Because some things you do have to hand wash, right? Whether it might be pots and pans or kid stuff, Lunchables, or stuff that's not dishwasher safe. Having a dish drying mat that I can just leave out, it don't make my counters look cluttered, like the ones that sit up on your counters. It's flat, so it kind of like blends in. Plus it has legs up under it, so air can get up under it too. So if you need to move it out the way to wipe up under it, you can do that too. So this is one I still highly recommend, and it's so worth it. Now let me talk about one of my favorite pots and pans, and that's the caraway pan. These are just gorgeous. I have this in the black and gold. Not only is it gorgeous though, it's super healthy to cook with. It's non-toxic. So you guys, if you haven't been familiar with a lot of the pots and pans that are releasing these toxins and chemicals in your food while you're cooking, it's something to definitely look into, definitely research if you don't know what I'm referring to. But these are ceramic pots and pans that you can get in a set that's non-stick, but it's also specifically non-toxic and so much more healthier to cook your foods with. And this one is just one of them, but I'll show you guys the entire set. You don't have to get the black and gold. I just love black and I love gold. It's two of my favorite combinations. If you guys know me, that's one of my favorite combinations. But this set is a little bit more pricier than your normal colors, but you can get some of the other colors for much cheaper. But it's something that you want to definitely look into for long-term cooking. They last a long time. They have held up really well. But again, it's better for your bodies to cook with non-toxic pots and pans. Since we're talking about dishes, let's talk about things that go in the dishwasher. The 7th generation detergent packs are cleaning detergents I've been using in my dishwasher and I loved. It's a natural cleaner, so it don't have a lot of the harsh chemicals and again, toxins in it like some of the other ones on the market. This one's free and clear. And it also is in 90% plastic-free packaging, so which is another benefit. But this one don't have fragrances in it. It's again healthier for cleaning your dishes with. The reason why I looked into it is because a lot of my like kid dishes that's made of like silicone kept having that soap taste in it afterwards. You know, my kids were eating out of. And so I look for a better cleaner that would still clean our dishes in the dishwasher, but wouldn't leave that like chemical and that soapy tasting smell on those silicone plates and dishes and things like that. So that's when I looked into it and started using this and incorporating it in. And I still use my more powerful one stuff on things that are like stainless steel and, you know, my dishes that can take harsher and deeper cleaners, but especially for a lot of my kid stuff or silicone based silverware and utensils and plates, I always use these and I really do like these and recommend them again because they're a more natural cleaner and are less harmful to the chemicals thing on our dishes and plates and things like that. Another kitchen item, y'all, I love this drawer. I have said this and mentioned this in so many videos, and that's my egg drawer. I love the egg drawer. I do like to organize my refrigerator, and sometimes I don't do the aesthetic stuff and all that extra, but I do like things that are functional, okay? The egg drawer is super functional. It's held up. It hasn't broken. It can store a lot of eggs. I believe it's like 28 eggs in it. And it uses that space that a lot of times you don't even think that you have. And it's your upper space under a shelf. And it cuts down on space, but it holds a lot of eggs. So you can buy your big bulk of eggs and store it right in there. Use that space. They're easy to take out. I love the drawer, the mechanism, easy to get out eggs as you need to, easy to put the eggs in. But I love the drawer. I still highly recommend it, and it's held up. Well worth the hype. I will buy that one over and over and over again because I really do like it so much. And it's held up also, and it's super functional. Moving on to the beauty category. So I don't share a lot of beauty stuff throughout the year, but I have favorites. And one of them being my eyelash serum. You guys, I have struggled with my lashes because I used to wear a lot of fake lashes, and it just literally ripped my lashes off. And that's another story for another day. One item that has really been helping me grow my lashes, I'll give you a close-up view. Maybe that helps you to see them, but they are growing, and I'm super excited and happy about that. I've gotten a lot of growth, and that's by using this serum right here. This is called Babe Lash Serum. I use the serum and the conditioner. And I use the serum at night and the conditioner in the morning. I will link both. I actually have my larger ones in the bathroom. This is one I just grabbed real quickly, a smaller one, but I have the larger ones that I use and just keep in my bathroom. But the both of them, the combination works great. If you can't buy the combination, definitely get the serum. This stuff is so amazing, and it works. It works, and I can tell you from using these, if you've been trying to grow your lashes, try some of this stuff. It's amazing. Highly recommend those. Another one of my favorite items, because I've been having like a lot of pain, I wanted a more natural relief. So I looked into magnesium, and it's amazing. And I have been using this stuff, y'all. This is like my maybe second or third bottle of this. I literally have gotten this over and over because I really like this. This is the Magnesium Body Butter Deep Relief. It's hydrating, and this is in the scent of lavender. So with magnesium, it helps to, again, give you pain relief. It's a more natural pain relief. This does have 250 milligrams of pure magnesium per tablespoon. So a little goes a long way. I do not have to use a lot. Literally, y'all, a little bit goes a long way. You rub it on that area where you're having pain. I a lot of times have pain on my shoulder or back or your knee. Wherever you're having your pain at, take you a little bit of this at nighttime, rub it in there, and y'all, it's such an amazing pain relief. I literally love this stuff. That I continue to buy it because I really do like it, use it. I have this in my nightstand so that if I'm having pain, like in my shoulder or somewhere, I can grab some of this, rub on there. I don't have to take medicines and all that stuff. And this works amazing. And I can show you this one actually is not used up. So there you go. Well-used item that I use and love and recommend. Since we're talking about magnesium, I actually started using these bath flakes too last year. And this is like, I think my second or third bag because I like this too. I like to soak and take baths and have time for myself to reflect. Plus it helps with sore muscles. This is something that I started incorporating. It's the magnesium bath flakes. I do use Epsom salt too, but ever since I've been using the magnesium, I go for this, especially when I'm really sore or have tight muscles, and it's amazing. Put it in your bath, soak with it. Another one of my items that I do like is 100% natural, which is also great too for soaking your feet. If your feet hurt, you can just throw some of this in a bucket, put your feet in there and soak those too. But yeah, big bag. This is the 10-pound bag that I buy. You can grab that also. Since we're talking about things that I kind of do at night, kind of self-care items, the lip mask. This is Grace and Stella lip mask. This is affordable and it's super moisturizing. You can put this on your lips as a moisturizer at nighttime, or you can actually wear this in the daytime too. But it's one of those things that makes your lips super soft, super luscious. This one is in the berry scent, but very nourishing for your lips. Now my to-go mouthwash. Okay, don't sleep on these. These are amazing to have to keep with you. These are little packets that you can put like in your purse, in your lunch bag, in your car. Just keep with you. It's a great alternative to gum. You know, gum is really bad for your teeth. So just finding little ways to incorporate that are a little bit better. These are fluoride-free mouthwash packets. You can rinse your mouth out. If you're taking stuff with you for lunch that you know is smelly, that's going to leave your breath smelling smelly. Take one of these, throw it in your lunch bag. So when you're done, you can just go rinse your mouth out, you know, but these are really handy to have to keep with you in case you're a space where your breath needs a refresh. You can just have one of these and use one of these. So these packets come with, there's 30 of these that come in the box. So, you know, you can definitely have these and keep for a long time and use whenever you need them, but very much so worth the hype. One of my absolute favorites that I do continue to buy over and over, and that are worth the hype, are nail strips. Y'all, I love nail strips. I actually just took off some. I need to redo another set, which I will do sometime this week, but I need to go and shoot this video. But these are some of my favorite brands. I'll just link them all. They have lots of colors. But nail strips just makes my life so much easier. I save money in the long run versus going to nail salons. And mine usually lasts 2 to 3 weeks. And I use a nail coat specifically. I can link that too with a UV light to seal it so that they last like 2-3 weeks. Or longer sometimes, just depending. But I also have videos out there of how I do these. But yeah, nail strips, something that I just really, really do like. And, you know, I've used a couple different brands over, you know, last year or two. They're time saving and they're easy to do. And, you know, especially with kids and you always are interrupted, or I just don't have time to dry my nails like normally with normal nail polish. Honestly, I could be in the midst of doing my nails, and if they need something, I can stop and do it, you know, but these just make life so much easier. They don't dry, like, and they make my nails harder, and again, to save me so much time and money. So highly recommend them. But my last category, and that's kind of like miscellaneous. Here are a couple items that I just absolutely love and would totally buy again. Actually, we have a couple of these, and those are the Sony headphones. Amazing. They're affordable. They're not too expensive, so you don't have to worry about paying like $200 for a pair of headphones. But the sound quality on these is awesome. They are adjustable too, you know, so I got a pair, my husband got a pair, and I love to, like, when I'm listening to things, my music or podcasts or videos, I can throw these on. I can do my cleaning, my whatever it is. Even if we're like traveling and I need to like edit, I can just throw these on, use them to listen to whatever I need to. But these are amazing. I think they're very affordable. They're doable. Ours have lasted us for a long time. I definitely recommend them. Another item too that is worth having for sure, that is an end of the life planner. You guys, we're in a new year. Thank God for a new year, right? But, you know, we just don't know when that time is going to come. I don't care, young or old. I've went to too many funerals last year to not have one of these. These are planners that literally help you and your family plan for that time, right? So it has a lot of useful things in here. And so you don't leave your family with tons of questions or don't know what to do, don't know passwords, don't know anything. This planner kind of puts everything together and organizes the future. So they're not left figuring out what to do with their tail between their legs. And so it's something not for you, it's really for your family, so that they don't have to have extra stress and extra worry. You can just condense it all, have all the information they need right there. And I'll throw some B-roll up of like what's in the planner, but it's just so many amazing things, like your policies and your passwords, things, your wishes, things you want done, people you want contacted, account information. It's just so much, just condensed. So that's something I do recommend too. That's very well worth it. There you go, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will, again, make sure to link everything. Make sure you give me that thumbs up if you have not. Please do if you enjoy my videos. Also subscribe if you have not. I'd love for you to become part of the family. If you enjoyed this video, I am sure you're going to enjoy this next video as well.